You're listening to 182.3, Care What People Think.
Welcome back to the Care What People Think podcast, where it's literally 85 degrees outside. So I look like I'm dressed in Florida. I'm not even kidding. It was so humid today. I was sweating sitting in my chair. And did I do my laundry?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good shit. Man
Yeah, I
made
did.
the half-mile walk to his laundry facility. Let's fucking go.
Actually, like 150 steps.
Damn.
Like 3 miles.
Hey,
Pissing me off.
same thing, and you're probably sweating even more, even though it was humid outside. Props to you. Well, but first off, it's not like it's December. Like, it's not that crazy to be this humid in fucking September.
But it's September. It's about to be October. Like, I remember Colorado being like, oh, there's blizzards that start to happen in September. And now it doesn't snow until like fucking January.
Yeah, but even over here on the East Coast in North Carolina, we don't get snow. They don't know what that is. So humidity, that shit stays until December, bro. Let's be honest.
Do you have like loud bugs? Because you're in the South?
Yeah, dude. We have cicadas. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Like sometimes you just want to take a flamethrower. It's just so frustrating, man. So frustrating. But do you?
No. When I go to bed, I literally hear, because there's nothing. There's no bugs. There's no nothing. I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything in LA. I find that hard to believe.
No. Because I'm not in LA.
Yeah.
But it's great because when I go to bed, it was actually so quiet in my apartment when I first moved in. I swear to you, I was hearing the light ringing from outside. So I couldn't go to bed because I would hear, and then it would like reset. And then my brain would be like, now there's a pattern. Now I know in like 8 breaths, it's going to go, ee! And so then I couldn't fucking fall asleep. Regardless, TikTok has had its fingers wrapped around. No. What's the saying? Wrapped around your finger. TikTok is the hand and people are fingers and they've been wrapped around it. From attention span
Post Malone, dude. That's a Post Malone song.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Off topic, totally thought that song was going to be the billion stream song off that album. Totally fucking thought that. And then Chemical just showed up and was like, nope, you're wrong.
That song is such a banger though. Damn.
I know. No, so this is gonna be interesting because I have a little more preparation than normal today. So TikTok. Well, actually before this, just want to say, like, every week we start off with something we're proud of. I'm proud that the last 2 weeks have been so fucked. I literally was like, I need information overload. I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat my phone away. I'm not going to fucking look at my phone. And I'm just classic. I'm just going to watch One Piece and eat dinner and just do nothing. I'm just going to do that. And I did. And it was great. I actually just, if you can believe it, I just hit episode 400 of One Piece. So
holy shit.
I'm almost halfway through. Except I found a thing the other day and they said that they already have arcs like built in because One Piece is based off the manga, the like book, right? And so they're still making the show. I didn't know that. I thought they were done. Ryan, they are making episodes until 2036.
Yeah, dude.
I have unlimited content.
Holy shit, man. The fact that you don't get bored, I'm not saying it's a bad series because you can explain it. You can whatever you do, you know, where you just explain yourself, you can do that. But I don't care what show you're defending, bro. What the fuck? You're telling me,
nah.
And 10 years from now, they're going to still be coming out with shit. I don't care what your storyline is. No,
because it's arcs. That's why genuinely you need to watch an arc of One Piece so you can realize how flat fucking shows in the US are. Maybe besides Breaking Bad, because I've heard Breaking Bad is top tier, right? But like, you basically learn about one character's trauma and then you see them like overturn their like villain from their childhood. And that takes like 80 episodes. And then after one character, you do another character, but they intertwine it so it doesn't seem repetitive. So I don't know. I did that and I felt so much better. I got to lay on the couch. I had some fish and some gluten-free batter with some fucking what's the circle green veggies top tier? Brussels sprouts. I had some Brussels sprouts,
Could be
had some mashed
anything if you cut
potatoes,
them into circles. I was like, bro, could be carrots, could be fucking honestly
asparagus.
broccoli. If yeah, fucking asparagus, dude. Anything. Eggplants you could make into circles if you fucking wanted to. I don't know. So, damn. Well,
Ha-
I
have you had eggplant?
I have, but you still can cut them into circles. Tell me I'm wrong. Technically,
No, you're
you
right.
can. No, but nobody's doing that shit. Proud of you, dude. Protect your peace. Also, I bet it felt really nice to just like relax, and that's very much a highlight, dude. When that happens, that's usually at the forefront of my highlight of the week. So, um, speaking of vegetables and fish and things that are healthy, TikTok influences me to be healthier. That is a pro. And what I
Yeah.
mean by that, I find recipes, I find gym routines, I find honestly just schedules that align with like my values and who I want to be on TikTok. That being said, there are so many fucking downsides to TikTok. Don't get me wrong, it influences me in so many bad ways. But the For You page on TikTok is fucking crazy if you
Goated.
know how to use it. Yes, it is personalized to your needs. It designs like it literally constantly designs to like how you're scrolling and caters to you what you watch even for a second if you're talking about it in real life. I'll talk about this later. You just now are full of that shit. Whatever the fuck it is you were talking about is all over your phone. Just insane. um but no, I've literally found like some of the coolest routines at the gym. And I'll actually give you a perfect example. I didn't know how to like hit leg day without being fucking exhausted. And I'm talking like legs where they're like completely numb. I found this dude that goes 4 days a week, 5 days a week, just hitting legs on these days.
No,
And he's
no.
doing these sets of 5 on these really low weights. Dude, I've never felt my legs so fucking dude, they are literally bulging because I'm hitting these sets at like 30-40% of what I usually do, but I'm doing 5 of them. And I'm like,
Like you're doing like they're lower weights, just higher reps.
yeah, like so for example, let's just say I was doing a leg press at like 250.
Yeah,
He's going to
yeah.
be like, "Fuck that. No, you do 100 and then do like basically double amount of sets and then do it the next day instead of taking the day off." And guess what? Your muscles will
Oh,
have more time to relax. And it was just really cool, like all this form that he was going through, and just all these exercises. So that is the pro of TikTok. Pros of TikTok.
that's cool. I was about to say it's crazy how once you actually go to the gym, your body like improves pretty quick. Obviously, I'm speaking from like my metabolism is just very fast in general, and also like I have a disease that limits how much food I can absorb. So like I'm trying to gain weight to gain muscle because I want to be strong, you know? And I literally started going to the gym I want to go 4 times a week, 3 times a week minimum. And in the last 4 weeks that I've been going, I went from doing like a shoulder press I think the bar was only 20 because I'm doing it with a Smith machine. I started with like fives on each side, and now I'm
Yeah,
at 25s. I'm doing
let's
25s on each
go,
side,
Will.
and I can't soccer player here. I can't do shit with my arms normally. But like I crazy concept. You go and your body's like, I'm gonna build some muscle. And then it just does it, which is crazy because I've never seen it happen. Like it actually happens a lot faster than you would think. I don't know. But like having the goal of like I'm going to the gym 3 times a week for I don't know, it's like preparing for a test. Like if your
Yeah.
whole focus is on like, I'm gonna take a test for math in 2 weeks, that's not how you should set up your workout schedule because then you're not doing it. I don't know. I just was freaked out that I was just like cranking them out. And I was like, I couldn't do this like a week ago.
Yeah, I mean, and then you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, yeah, I mean, I see change, but how the fuck am I
Yep.
going from 5s to 25s? And then next thing you know, dude, you just keep doing it, build a habit out of it, and you're a completely different person. I'm trying to get on that grind. I've been saying that for a fucking year now. It's so tough to be on and off my schedule, dude. It's hard to find that
Facts.
like time where you're just like, like feeling energized and stuff. But um, what was I going to talk about? Oh. certain trends on TikToks, whether it's fucking,
Okay.
I mean, where I'm going with this, it could be literally dancing, it could be hot girl walks, it could be literally the stupidest shit, and it makes you feel, yeah, no, if you're like fucking doing that, guess what you'll probably be seeing? Little 8-year-old kids doing this the next day. They'll be hitting the fucking whoa because it makes you feel like you should be living a certain type of way. And that goes with consumerism. Dude, I've never seen
Facts.
people like buy new shit all the fucking time, eat new things. Dude, if a place on Google Maps does not have a 4.8 star or higher, nobody's going there. And guess what? It's fucked up, but it's because of TikTok. Oh, I recommend this place. Everyone's gonna be there tomorrow. Guess what? It's true, bro. Even the small decisions, dude. I was in the middle of butt fuck nowhere in Asia. There were still like white tourists showing up for coffee shops that that were recommended. And I'm like, motherfucker, I saw this on TikTok once or I saw this on Google Maps. And guess what? They're all over, dude. Taking pictures and shit. Oh my god, I got the TikTok mocha. Look at the good one. Like it's just so beautiful. Like and it's just like you'll see it the next day on your feed and you're like, what the fuck? So
Y-
honestly, choices and just like thoughts nowadays are not as unique, I feel like. And they're so algorithm driven, dude, when you're just basing shit off
Yes.
TikTok. It's crazy. So
Yeah, no, I was gonna say they all start with, "Oh my gosh, you'll never believe my favorite 5 spots in LA to get
yeah, bro.
mocha matcha coffee frappuccino." Yeah, whatever the fuck. Like, and I'm like, it sucks because that hook kind of works.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just trying to scroll to find the best 5 mocha matcha frappuccino ass places in LA, and you see that as the hook, you're gonna fucking listen. No, that's funny because I had that exact same point where like everything now, everything recorded is clip farmed. No
Yeah.
one is just recording, saying shit, doing shit or whatever for the intention. They're like for a podcast, every podcast does this now. They'll plan out questions so then they can get clippable moments of the answers to post on short form media because that's more efficient. And it's just so fucking blah. Like
Diluted.
it's
Yeah.
just exactly like trick shots. Dude, perfect. What? Everyone was 9 years old once and they wanted to fucking throw a soccer ball in the basketball hoop or
Yeah.
something from a crazy fucking angle. You would do that and then you could do like you'd have the trick shot. But say you're trying it and like your friend falls over in the video. Now, as a 9-year-old, you're probably thinking, I could clip that and I could post that on TikTok. And that's not even the fucking point of the video. The point was
Yeah.
the trick shot. So yeah.
It's so
Um,
true. It's so clippable and just feels so like not face to face. And it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? And honestly, like the way we do this podcast is pretty damn cool because like we're not just looking for clippable moments. We're just talking through life and honestly shitting on the fact that that's a part of society. Because what the fuck do you mean I'm gonna get a mocha frappuccino? I'm gonna go to my fucking local coffee shop and I'm gonna drink there. Maybe I'm gonna watch the whole video because goddamn, yeah, you're right. It is fucking it's a good video. And goddamn that coffee looks good. But like I'm not gonna be a sheep, dude. I'm gonna try my own shit and maybe I'm gonna give the 4.2 star coffee shop a try. Oh my god. Oh
yeah.
crazy. Um I have a question for you, Will. Since like
Yeah.
you're on social media more than me, you do YouTube, you just do a lot with your job as well. Um, do you ever feel that like isolation after scrolling? Like what I mean by that is you're just fucking going at it and you're like, "Oh, I'm feeling happy." And then all of a sudden you're like, "What the fuck am I doing?" And like do you do you ever feel like brain rot?
That hits me once I've consumed too much information. That's not in
Okay.
entertainment. So like if I'm scrolling and I just see news article, like the last fucking 3 weeks, I literally put my phone down and I literally sit there and I look up like Jim from the office and I go, I did this to myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't have to look at this fucking piece of metal in my pocket.
Yeah.
I could have just done my job. That's what I get paid to do. I don't have to take this 10-minute break to check on this shit. But the problem is maybe it's just the behavior of TikTok where it's like scrolling, there's no bottom of the like feed. Like it's addicting in a way. It's a different type of addiction because I don't know. I just know that like sometimes if I'm scrolling, I'll get comfort from seeing certain content. And then maybe I see like 10 posts in a row that piss me the fuck off. Now I want to scroll to bring me back to being satisfied. But then it's like, talk about a fucking metaphor. Chasing
Yeah.
happiness. Fucking, it's right in front of you. You just gotta see it. You can't chase it. It's fucking forever.
100%.
Yeah.
But dude, I find myself exhausted because I realize that scrolling is actually taking energy from me. I'm realizing like reading not like stuff on my phone and just like following a story is just brain fucking fog. And then I get off of it and I'm like, I literally could be drooling right now. I feel like Patrick, when like he hits his head with like a fucking rock.
Yeah.
That's exactly that's exactly how I feel, dude. And like, why does reading a book not feel that way? Me personally,
Stimulating.
I mean, it still makes you think though, like you're learning. I think it's genuinely because you're always trying to find the next video. You're scrolling and you're fucking
Yeah.
always trying to find like the next uh hit of dopamine. Whereas when you're reading a book, you're not like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck did Jennifer say? No, you're like, okay, the next page might be good internally, but you're not like,
That's how Ryan reads. I hope this page gets good. I'm on page 74.
yeah, no, for real. But like, you're not like, oh my, like you're like, I'm excited to see where the story goes, but it's not killing you inside. So
That's how I made it through One Piece. I go through every episode. I'm like, I hope this one's good. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
No, so I have a game. This is really funny you brought it up. It's new segment, not new segment. I'm not gonna do this every week. New game. It's related to trends, right? So TikTok has influenced your decisions, clip farming. A big portion of that, a lot of people think, is our attention span. Now, I want to test you because Ryan is never on social media. This man hates social media. And so he won't know. I want to test your accuracy of when you think these trends came out. So then we can see,
I'm
like, have we consumed
cooked.
so much data that it just happened this year or it happened a while ago? So,
Like, give you a
for the
year, a month, or what?
yeah, I'll give you 2 years to pick from.
Okay.
You have to guess between them. So, like, for example, we did this year. Fork found in the kitchen. That was a thing that I saw trending. So I would say, was that 2025 or 2024?
He's 25.
And it would be 2025.
Ryan won.
Good answer.
Let's
Good answer.
fucking
Good answer.
go.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay.
I like it. I'm feeling
Okay.
confident.
Okay. Well, okay. This next one, I guess, was another example, but like 6-7, that whole joke, that was this year. Don't really understand that meme, but whatever. Skibbity toilet. Is that 2024 or 2023?
2023.
2024.
No
That only happened
way.
last
It's
year.
got to be early
Yeah.
2024. That was so fucking long ago.
Yeah, no. That was I don't know that I thought that was around March, but that was 2024.
What? Jeez. Dude, my brain, it's fried. I thought if you said 2009, I would have been like, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Next one we got is Lil Uzi Vert's Just Wanna Rock. Is that 2023 or 2022?
Fuck. Dude, that feels like eons ago. I'm going 2022.
No,
No fucking way.
it was 2023.
Wow. Feels like so
Yeah.
long ago. Here's proving your point. Continue.
No, I thought this would be fun. Okay. Now I don't know if you have to know the song. I don't even know what it's called, but the song's called Cupid, where it's like, I'm feeling lonely.
Yeah.
Din-it. Okay, is that 2023 or 2024? One's more recent.
Dude, I thought Skibbity was before that. So I genuinely think I'm going 2024. Lock it in. Was it actually 2023?
It was 2023.
Dude, my
Yep.
brain is fried.
That's crazy that you've missed everyone. Damn. Okay, so I think you're 1 and 6, 1 and 5. Okay.
Hello.
Tommy Richmond, $1 Million Baby. That one. Is that 2023 or 2024?
I recorded a TikTok to it at the beginning of
No
20.
way.
No, I
No.
record with Faith. It this was at Texas Roadhouse.
Okay.
Um I know we recorded it
What
at the
year was
beginning
it?
of 2024 ish. So I like, are you talking
You
about the trend or are
2024.
you talking about the song?
The trend. All these were the trends. Like just like the Just Wanna Rock or whatever. Like so the song could have came out in, 2023, maybe 2022, but it was like underground, no one heard of it, and the trend didn't start till 2023 or
Okay,
something.
maybe I was kind of basing those off the songs, but I'm not gonna lie. For Million
Okay.
Dollar Baby, I still think was 2024. Let's
Correct. He got his first
go!
answer.
The only one I participated in.
2024.
I better know it. Let's go.
um okay. We have everyone's favorite guy. That meme, was that 2023 or 2024? Crazy, because I almost thought it was this year.
Wait,
I swear
say
I
the meme
was
again.
just the chill guy. That little
Yeah,
cartoon dude that looks like Arthur.
you said 23 or 24, bro. If you said
Yeah.
24, 25, I would have been confused. I thought it was this fucking year.
You thought it was old?
Bro, it feels like yesterday for that one. I don't know why. That's gotta be 2024.
Yep.
Let's go. I'm
Correct.
cooking, dude. I'm
Correct.
3 for
Correct.
7.
Um Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. That song came out and there was a lot of I don't remember there being one specific dance on TikTok, but I just remember there was a lot. It was a trending viral sound. Is that
Ooh, it's a devil.
2022
Is it
or
that one?
2023? Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
2022 or 2023.
I think the song. I'm going 2023.
Another correct one.
Let's
Look at
go.
that.
4 for
Look at
8. Am I
that.
50%?
Wait, how many have you done in total? One,
Counting your freebie at the beginning, 8.
7. Yeah, I think.
We're counting
Oh,
the freebie at the
one,
beginning.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've only. Oh, yeah, you've done. I gave you 2 freebies. I gave you 6, 7, and I gave you. So
Yeah, okay,
you.
we'll count both of those. So I'm 5 for 9. Let's go. I'm over 50%.
Okay. Um. Wow. Okay. I'm so glad I got this list. M to the B, the most liked TikTok. Well, I think there's a couple other ones, but how, what's her name?
I actually know who you're talking about with like the pale skin.
Fucking
Or Bella Porch.
she's Bella Porch. Her rise to fame within 13 seconds. M to the B. Was that 2020 or 2021?
Honestly, this is just a question. When the fuck did TikTok come out? 2019?
2017.
Oh, bro, it's got to be 2020 then. There's no way. 2020. Give it to me.
Yeah,
Let's
2020. So
go.
it's funny
Let's
because
go.
I think it changed from Musically to TikTok at the end of 2017, beginning 2018. My friend Mason used it in 2018 as a joke, and I
Yeah.
didn't get it until 2019. So I consider the start of TikTok 2019, but technically it
Damn. Honestly, for you
tech,
guys listening though, like that was 10, well, let's just say 8 questions
don't even
without
say
those.
that. Don't.
No, I just
Oh,
wanted to ask, like, if you guys were actually listening, like, and you did it mentally, I just want to know, like, how many did you get out of 8? Because genuinely, if I didn't like really think about it, my brain is so rotted. I hate using that term, but it feels so right. I literally think I would have got like 5 out of 8 if I took my time thinking about that, and I would have never got all 8. That is just wild to me.
no, I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna say to the people listening, that's like almost 10 years ago. Don't tell me 2017 is 10 years ago.
Holy
Don't do that.
shit! I hate
Don't
that
do
you
that.
just said that.
Don't do that. Speaking of rot, when did the term brain rot in traction? Was that 2022 or
23.
2024?
4 24, I guess then.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
22 or 24, and he's correct. 2024.
There's no way.
Isn't that crazy recent? That was last year.
I thought it
That
was
was
the
the
end of
number.
2023, to be honest.
I mean, I think maybe it started then, but like not started. When I was doing research for this, it said it mainly gained popularity at the very beginning of 2024. So I labeled it as 20.
Gotcha.
The NPC trend. Remember when people go live on TikTok and they go, "Thank you for the galaxy, the galaxy." Yeah, this threw me off. 2021 or 2023.
2023.
Damn, I should pick better years for this. Yep, that was 2023.
Fucking cooking, dude. Because GTA was a meme. It's still a meme, but dude, it became such a meme in
Oh
2023.
shit, yeah.
And everyone was walking around like GTA characters trying to jump.
That's true.
NPCs. It's so funny.
Okay, next one we have is the one it's called Kaylani. Can't remember who it's by, but I like the way your body is, and just like Kalani is.
Okay.
Na, 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 na. Is that 2024 or 2023?
Oh, bro, if you said 2018, I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah, it's got
2023,
that
dude,
vibe.
that feels like before I was born.
That's tough. It's 2024.
Damn, that was last year. What the dude? What the
Hmm?
fuck? Wow.
Crazy. I guess this one's a bit girl dinner. Girl dinner. Or
Oh,
I guess girl is that 2022 or 2023?
23.
Yep. Another right one. We got a few left here. We got a few left. I don't remember what you're at.
I
but
low key
think
feel like
you're
I'm at
close.
like 50% right now. Not even kidding. I'm
um
cool with that.
is this really did I really do this? Hold on. Uh when did okay.
You got the
That
TikTok teacher
makes
here looking
sense.
up, yeah, no,
No.
his teacher notes. What do we got on the
Yeah,
docket today?
I literally had to double check this because I definitely mistyped this.
Just pulling up like vines and shit.
No,
When
no,
was
no.
this from?
Okay,
2009 or
this
2012?
crazy. Put the fries in the bag. You ever heard of this one? But it was synonymous with come
What?
on,
You've
bro.
never heard put the
Put-
fries in the bag?
Okay, that put the fries in the bag. Okay, you're not on TikTok. I didn't think you would know that. Is
Shh,
that
I know fries.
2020, 2023 or 2022?
I thought you were gonna say 4, so I'm doing 2023.
Damn it. I switched it from 24. I was going to say 24 or 22.
Honestly, I was gonna say 24. I thought it was literally. If you said this year, I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense.
Damn. Okay, I think there's like 4 left, 3 left. The term crash out. I'm about to crash out. Is that 2024 or 2025?
2025.
Nope.
Damn, it was like the end though. I swear, dude. That's pretty recent.
Well, yeah. Well, I think SZA had "Crash Out" in her song, which was the deluxe off the album, which
Makes
was yeah,
sense.
that would have been December of 24. But okay, I think I don't know what you're at. I was marking X's. I wasn't writing yes or no. Okay, we got 3 left, 4 left actually. We have yap or yapping.
That was a while ago.
2023 or 2024. This one, I guess, is a bit.
Oh way, it was only
Everyone's
2 years ago, bro. It's got to be 23.
Supposedly, for my research, it's 24.
Wow.
Where it was mainly, and again, the research I'm doing could definitely be skewed. I just looked up.
I was doing TikTok research.
Bro, I was doing TikTok research on TikTok. I looked up the most popular viral like slang words for each year, and then it said it was
That's actually
24,
sick. But
okay. Yes. Oh shit. I guess technically, yeah. I guess these last 2 are kind of a bit scuffed. Aura. Is that
Recent.
2025 or 2024?
25.
Second to last one, correct. And that leaves us with the last one.
We're just gonna say I am 9 for 17. That's what I think I am.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there's just no way. Um, wow. Okay, I have been corrected. So glad I double checked that. Okay, this one's a little bit more difficult because I'm going to give three options instead, but the phrase isn't as complex. Let him cook.
Okay,
Let him
I already
cook.
know it. You don't even have to give me an option, but continue.
Okay, you know it. You don't want me to say any of the
Yeah.
options. I'll tell you one of the options is 2020. It's
Will's not
yeah.
cooking. Will is not cooking with that. I'm going with 23.
So close. 2022.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably would morph 22 and 23 together because that meme like evolves kind of. Like at first it was the sound bite, then it was like Woody doing the hand thing, then it was I'm cooked, then it was like that one.
Yeah.
I looked it up though. I thought I had that in my notes as 2024. There's no fucking way. I literally put that in a video in 2020.
Oh, then that's
That's why I'm
perfect.
like,
You said 22 when you looked it up, so let's just do smack dab in the middle and give Ryan a big punchless star. Let's go, dude.
Okay, Ryan got 9 out of 20. Certified TikTok user.
So, like, actually, though, I think I was about like 50%, maybe a little bit less, and that just fucking tells you. I mean, you can tell the point. My brain is actually cooked. Like, actually,
Oh shit, there was one left. Clip farming. When is that? Is that 25 or 24?
25.
Sorry, I just had to get that
Would
one.
you like to make your point, Will? Because I already know the point.
Oh yeah, no, the point is, well, something I just thought was funny, I guess is like final point. I just realized that was like the whole fucking episode. This game, that's cool. I from doing this list, the furthest thing that I dated back was 2020, and there was only one of them, M to the B, right? Everything was we at least 2025, 24, 23. 3 years, including our year now. TikTok makes trends so fucking fast. It's cool cuz like, you know, stuff comes up that's fun very fast, but holy shit, this makes me realize, dude, the dab came out in 2014. We were still dabbing in 2017. 3 years of the same move.
Dude, the
Gangnam
Renegade
Style
was
came
like
out
2 years, bro. The Renegade.
That's true.
You know what I'm talking
That
about?
was a
Like the
big one.
TikTok Renegade. When TikTok started, the trends were not
That's
popping
true.
off that quick.
And Gangnam Style, what? That was 2012. That easily bled into 2015, 14. And it's just crazy to think that memes had like, can you imagine? Okay, Just a Chill Guy that came out last year. Can you imagine sending Just a Chill Guy meme to a coworker tomorrow
Yeah, they'd
and
be
it still
like,
being
"What
funny?
the hell? That's so old." No, actually, it wasn't that old, but okay. Yeah. It's so true. Like, you're actually so right about that. Dude, I remember doing Gangnam Style for genuinely 6 years, I think. Like, that was the most popular, and the reason I say that is because, like, we were at that awkward point of our life that we could just do it whenever, and we were just like, "Ha, fuck it."
This just in, Ryan was doing the math. He was 17 still doing Gangnam Style at school dances
Low
if it came
key,
out in
though, like,
2012.
if we hit it, though, it wasn't even that weird. We were like, "Okay, whatever. Why aren't you dabbing? But fuck it, why not? We ball." And then
Okay, start the outro then.
all right, that's going to be it for today's episode on the Care What People Think podcast on taking risks. Few things I want you to. Yeah, I can't, bro. I'm cringing at myself, bro. We look like fucking unks. We're literally 35 years old doing the Gangnam Style. That's what we look like right now. God damn it, he dabbed. God damn it. I have a point before I get to the outro. Oh, nah, bro. Not the whipping Nene. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck it. Nope.
11 years ago. Continue.
Nope. Nope. So we talked about, well, first off, brain rot. That was a great fucking bro is doing the Gangnam Style. I'm gonna continue talking. God damn it. there's so much pressure, right, from your like career and your workout routine or whatever in your life that you're trying to get. Really, it just distorts your normal looking um outlook on life, right? One thing I wanted to mention, dude, have you felt this way with your relationship? And what I mean by that, it literally distorts your way on like rules for dating. Text back in 3 hours, red flags, green flags, they can mess with you,
Yeah.
how you see people, right? And obviously it's not like, oh, I'm gonna break up with my girlfriend now, but I'm like, why am I not this way? And then instead of like a natural connection, just embracing like your weirdness, like you and me, how we just did Gangnam Style. When the fuck would anyone do that on TikTok to like meet a friend? Yeah, bro, we'd be canceled or some shit somehow because that would be the weirdest shit. Nobody would ever look at us again. But no, like we understand each other on a deeper level. I don't know if people in the next 5, 10 years are gonna feel that way. Like I'm feeling that now with like the younger generation. They're not connecting on a level that we did. Or if they are, it's just it doesn't feel as like healthy in a way. Um,
Yeah.
very, very that's a whole nother topic I could get into. But either way, I'm trying to just say you can use TikTok for good or you can use it for bad. There's a lot of both. Just make sure you limit yourself. And yeah, another thing, just a couple things I want you to remember as well is like TikTok isn't just like one of those things that you can scroll on and like feel good all the time and like that's your escape. Make sure you're doing other things as well, right? Like going out and having human interaction, fucking doing Gangnam Style with a person on a podcast, whatever the fuck it is. That yeah. But the point is, take what's useful. Don't let your algorithm decide your future because fuck that. Um, but yeah, no, we've been grinding. Thank you guys for the support. Continue to rate and review and leave comments. We love it. And thank you so much for listening. And remember, care what people think. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week on 182.3.